All right, so I
And this
put
was either last week or like several months ago, but also what's his face? Titan got sevened. He got something in a box.
oh that was like a year at this point that was like a year ago.
Again, I told you, could have been like 2 weeks ago, could have been like several
that
months
that was
ago.
before Final Fantasy Magic, so that would have been May or June.
I like how you said like a year ago, and it was like 3 months ago.
I mean that's same thing, same diff.
It's like when people say like it's $5 and you get there and it's actually 100. I mean, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, same diff. All right, I put streamer e girl in the stream, so we'll see if that attracts anyone who immediately will
Are
be
you wearing a
disappointed.
bikini?
It could be. You have to click on the stream and find out.
Okay, I'm on my way.
See, kids, the joke is I'm not.
Well, fucking why would you even tease me?
Let's see what to talk about. Nintendo, am I right? Oh, everyone's jerking off Demon Slayer.
Uh,
The
I
movie.
mean, I'm not into K-pop, but I mean, I hear it's good.
That one
How
too.
many times can I make that joke and it's funny? Do you think it's like four, or is it
Yeah,
like because
you got like
I'm on
two
at
or three.
least like number four?
Oh, BRB real quick.
I can mash square with the best of them. So you guys can't see my stream, but what I'm doing is pressing square and dashing around the stage, and when I
Sorry.
get there, I kill the things. Oh, hi, you're welcome back. I was just entertaining the audience.
And how many slurs do I have to bleep out?
Only seven.
Okay.
I only use the good ones.
Which tier rank slurs right now?
Okay, I got you. Tier list maker.
It
Tier
exists.
maker. Okay. Tier maker slurs.
It absolutely exists.
The slurs tier list. Okay, great.
Oh
I
gosh.
agree. Okay. No. Oh, this one is temporarily out of service. That
Ah.
sucks.
All right.
Okay. Robot slurs tier list. We can
Ooh.
do that one.
Um.
Okay. I got a lot of these. Are you
Really?
ready?
I've only heard like clanker.
Okay. Well, obviously Clanker is like S tier. That was the first one.
Fair.
And I mean, I feel like that one's obviously S tier.
All right. Sure.
So the next one is a tin skin, and I think that one's okay, but I feel like there's worse ones, right?
Yeah, that just
Like I feel like
feels.
tin skin is like it's kind of specific. Like you have to be an android, right? Like
Or
I can't
iPhone.
go around calling. I can't go around like calling uh, Grok's AI girlfriend tin skin. How this one's actually really close to an actual slur.
Yeah, maybe don't say it then.
Well, I mean, it's very clearly not, but it's
Okay.
very clearly inspired by a real world slur.
You're like, oh, it's just one letter off.
It's not, but I mean, it's clearly inspired. It's wireback.
I actually don't think I know what slur that's based off.
You don't really.
Don't.
That's actually really surprising, and I'm not going to tell
I
you.
was gonna say, don't say it, but
I don't like it. I'm being real here. I don't like it for a couple of reasons. The first is it's actually a little bit too close to a real slur. But second of all, I think it's wordy. I don't think Wireback is gonna get what I want.
no.
I do, however, like this one, and it's just lug nut. I think that was a really funny one.
Okay, look, that's kind of funny. I'll be honest, I don't even really like Clanker. It's just it's too to me Clanker's too close.
Okay, well, how about Clanka without the hard R?
Oh, okay, Clank is cool then.
That's the next one
Oh,
on this list.
all my Clankers.
All right, so you're thinking that one's an S tier? I
Uh,
put lug nut in A category because I think that
yeah,
one's stupid.
you can put Lugna in A tier. Yeah, put Clanka in S tier.
Okay.
Two white guys
The
talk
next
about
one's
robot
Cog
slurs.
Sucker, and I think the next one's Cog Sucker.
Eh,
I think I think
it's
Cog Sucker's funny, but it doesn't really sound like a slur for like an AI. It sounds like a slur for a gay AI.
yeah. I was like, it's
What's his name? You cog
okay.
sucking motherfucker. Okay, I kind of like. Having said that, I kind of like it.
It's like B tier.
B tier. Okay, I haven't put any in B tier. I put Wireback in D and Tin
Yeah.
Skin in C. Robo Lover. That's weak. We can do better than Robo Lover.
Yeah,
Jarvis also weak.
that's yeah.
Blue screen. You blue screener.
R2D2.
You blue screener. Oh, I kind of like blue screener.
God, all right. I don't. Sometimes this overworld, sometimes this map is nice, and sometimes this map is dog shit.
You think the map is nice?
I think the mini map is fine.
What are you using the mini map for?
Like getting around like the towns and shit.
Getting around the town. Okay, that's fair. Man, I'm looking at some of these, and most of them are just like trying to take, like, either taking words that already decided by a machine, and they're like, oh, that's a slur now, like toaster. And some of them are just like, oh, I'm gonna say something that's like relatively true of a robot, like black blood. Like, I kind of like that one, but I don't know. I don't think it's great.
No.
Like Spambot's not good. Skynet's not good.
Yeah, if it's anything based off a real robot, like I don't know.
Bitjockey's okay.
And
Theory, Calculator, Claptrap, none of those are good. Chrome Dome, terrible.
when the robot uprising does happen, I mean they have so much proof of me being shit to fucking AI, so I can do nothing to save myself.
Inorganic, thank you, congratulations, you've just said the truth. They are in fact inorganic. I'm looking at like most of these are just like either trying to take a slur and trying to combine it with like AI, or like just saying the name of a robot from media.
So anyway,
Like Game Boy.
Comment down below if you've jerked off to grok porn.
Did you see? It was months ago, and I may have posted it. That people on Twitter were getting really fucking mad because the AI stopped flirting with them.
No, but
yeah, they were like, people were getting like legitimately upset because they were like telling her to flirt with her, and she was like, no. And they're like, what the fuck? And Elon was like, we're working on it.
I know, like day one, people were asking her to make porn of herself. Good old grok. Grok Tua.
Oh, hey, look, it's the thing again. I haven't seen you since episode 1.
That's sure, sir. This is not this is not Final Fantastic. Damn, I'm trying to make a pun there, but I can't.
I don't know what pun you're trying to make to help you out here, Chief.
Because you said the thing, so I was trying to combine Fantastic Four.
Final Fantasy. This is not Final Fantasy 4.
Yeah, Final Fantastic Four, I guess. It doesn't work as much as I want it to work.
Anyways, it's the big plant thing.
The big play?
The plant thing that we fought in the first fucking episode of these streams, Cody.
Plant guy. Are you? I don't know if I got ahead of you. If I'm still behind you. Did you go to the pirate island with the big rock?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just got there.
Okay. So, anyways, now that we're done with the slurs tier list.
Anyway, let's rank minorities.
Hey, but like we have to discuss here, like, how are we subdividing these categories, man? Because, like, you know, the Latina category is really high, but I don't know how I feel about the Latino.
God damn. Alright, we're just gonna. Anyway, I know I started this.
Like, we can all agree that the white girls is like goes higher than the white guys on this tier list.
I mean, depends who the white guy is. If it's like John Cena, like, I mean, I'd suck John Cena's dick. John Cena's a
heel now. John Cena's supposed to be a bad guy.
I'd still suck his dick. So anyway, comment down below if you dream about sucking
John Cena's dick. Anyways, no, I was gonna, I don't know, I was trying to think of something else to talk about, man. I was trying to get us off the topic of slurs and minorities for once.
Well, we'll go back to it.
We can talk about, like, new ZA and how they confirm Mega Hitler's in there, but...
Did you hear...
Speaking of ZA, So like, I know we talked about how the new megas for just not all of them are going to be in ranked. But
Yeah.
like, we know that those are going to be in the DLC, right? Like, those are 100% going to be one of the selling points of the DLC. Is like, if you missed it the first time,
Maybe.
kind of like how the Gigantamax forms of like Rillaboom and Cinderace and all them were in the DLC.
Yeah, they could. It wouldn't surprise me. But also wouldn't surprise me if they just put them in the base game because people are mad.
I also I saw people asking how to remember which one of the new Raichus, aka Mega Pikachus,
Mm-hmm.
are gonna be which is really stupid to me because I'll give you a hint. Mega Raichu X is the one that looks like an X, and
And
Mega Raichu Y is the one that looks like a Y. They were not subtle.
I was gonna say they're very much not subtle. It's
I saw
very.
someone being like, legitimately, like, I don't know how to tell which one is which, and I'm like, I'll give you a fucking one guess.
One's a Y and one's an X.
I did see that people are speculating. People think they've already found that we're getting Mega Flygon either in the game or in the DLC because there is a Mega Stone with his colors on it.
Ooh, neat. I will say he's not in the leak Bible. I know that,
Well,
but
DLC it is.
could be in the DLC or the leak Bible could be wrong. But
It's my understanding from because you're the only one that's I know of that's seen this one.
Yeah.
It is my understanding that thus far it has not been wrong.
it's
So
been
I'm at this
100%
point-
correct so far. So
I would say I'm at this point going to just assume that it's right.
I'll be honest. I forget. Is Dodge not R1? Is it R2?
It is R1.
Okay, well I didn't. Oh, okay. I must not hit it then, because it didn't. It brought up some fucking super meter thing. Whee! Anyway, you said Hitler porns in ZA or something like that.
It's a Mega Hitler.
Mega Hitler. That reminds me. Did you hear about? Well, listen. I'm going to tell you about Hitler porn. Did
Thank
you?
you?
Do you know about or the streamer Doug? You've heard of him before.
Never heard of it.
Doesn't actually matter.
Is that the Nostalgia Critic?
Sure. No. Anyway, he got in trouble for accidentally showing Hitler porn on a stream.
How does one accidentally do that?
It's actually
I'm sorry. No.
it is a good. So he was looking on Steam for like how there's like fuck Hitler and the stupid.
Okay, never
and
mind. I get it now.
And then he was just looking at them like making fun of them, and then he looked at one of the trailers and he realized the trailer instantly, the first second of the trailer on Steam had fucking Hitler dick. And so
Suck my Wiener Schnitzel.
And so yeah, when you hear that, you hear like streamer so accidentally shows Hitler porn. You're like, how the fuck? And then
So the moment you were like, well, he was on Steam, I was like, okay, I've got there.
yeah,
I figured it out. It's one of those. So like, people were really upset like a month or two ago when like they were like, oh, they took off 40,000 porn games from Steam. Which my first question was, why is there 40,000 porn games on Steam?
Oh, there's more than 40,000 porn games.
But also, people are like, but we should be free to buy whatever we want. I'm like, I'm sorry. When you're buying Furry Hitler Simulator 3, I'm sorry, there's a problem. And I mean this nicely because now I don't think that the credit card company should be telling you what you're allowed to spend your money on.
Yeah,
but also, this is not the hill I'm dying on that for that fight.
I think the issue a lot of people had, and kind of what I had too, is just it's kind of what's next. Like, yes, we don't actually care about furry Hitler porn.
What's next? I can't buy the furry Hitler porn. Next, you're gonna tell me that my one about Mussolini being a futanari is gonna be doing cool too. What the fuck?
Oh no, that one's fine. Hey, look, we leveled up.
I still think that one of my favorite things I keep seeing people bring up is like, I've seen it a lot in like Yu-Gi-Oh recently. Is they like, is Konami? They made Metal Gear. They make Yu-Gi-Oh. They're a Japanese company.
They make one game. They make one series.
Silent Hill. But like one of the things that they released, like one of the archetypes they released like last year, was based on their World War II battleships, and people were like, you were the bad guy in that fight, right? Like, you remember that you were the bad people? You're not allowed to be nostalgic for that?
Hey, look, shallow water and a big, like, plant thing that's kind of, like, hidden. I wonder what's going to happen.
I will say, to his credit, he got me lower than probably any other boss has so far. So, anyways, since we're done doing the tier list, I have this book here for you, buddy.
Oh yeah, tell me about Goosebumps.
All right. So, you're familiar with Mr. Rolstein, right?
Yeah, I mean, familiar in what I know of him.
Like you have met him, you've seen him naked. I understand.
Well, yeah,
But who hasn't?
I never actually
So
read
you're
any
familiar
Goosebumps.
So you're familiar. You've heard of the concept of the Goosebumps books.
Yeah, I've seen Jack
You
Black.
grew up in the '90s.
Yeah, I know,
Yes.
I know the concept, and I know who Rolstein is. Also, is it not R.L. Stein, or were you just?
It's R.L. Stein.
Okay.
I was using a pit.
You said
Fucking
Rolstein,
hell,
and I'm like, I don't know.
Keep up with the comedy. Yeah. I don't even think that's his real name, is it?
I don't think so either.
I assumed it was a pen name.
Probably
no,
is.
Robert Lawrence Stein.
Oh, really?
Robert Lawrence Stein. He's 81.
He's
Fucking
still
hell.
alive?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I did not know he was still alive.
Anyways, so you're familiar with the Goosebumps books, you
Yeah.
know, the classics, the Doom, You Can't Scare Me, The Haunted Mask, Night of the Living Dummy, Night of the Living Dummy 2, Bride of the Living Dummy, Night of the Living Dummy 3, Night of the Living Dummy 4.
Did he do that many times?
He has done a lot. There's an entire collection of Goosebumps books called Slappy World.
Yeah.
But anyways, in the late 90s, early 2000s, there was a series of them called Give Yourself Goosebumps. This was around the time that like the Choose Your Own Adventure books were really popular.
Yeah.
And the idea here was like, well, what if Goosebumps, you could go fuck up and get yourself killed, dumbass? And this is an AI book made by Botnik, which if you are unfamiliar with Botnik, they...
I loved him in Sonic 1.
Yes, exactly. Now this is one of the
fuck.
original AI models before ChatGPT and before Grok started doing Hitler porn. They are probably most famous for Harry Potter and what looks like a large pile of ash. This is like kind of what kicked off the whole, I fed the AI 7 books and told it to write me the next one, and you won't believe what kind of slurs it included. This is like kind of what kicked off that whole thing.
It used Clanka with the hard R.
Horrible. So it wrote Harry Potter what looks like a portrait of what appears to be a large pile of ash, which is like one chapter, and it includes such famous lines as Harry Potter had a great overreaction. He turned to Voldemort and ripped out his eyes and threw him at him.
Jesus.
Which, is amazing. I mean, I was thinking there, reading that line, and I was like, well, what kind of overreaction could you have to meeting Voldemort? I mean, he's the most evil wizard. And then I saw that, and I was like, well, that is a bit of an overreaction.
Yeah. I mean, is it, though? Pew, pew,
anyways,
pew.
so
I like pressing square.
Are you still playing the plant?
Yeah.
So it made this book, and I don't know how many endings there are. I have read through at least 2. And I thought we should go through this together because I know you're a big fan of horror.
Yeah, I love it.
So first of all, I'm watching Jill. So I have to ask. So Clive has the powers of Ifrit and Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Are we implying that Clive is not fireproof?
I would assume he is. We've seen him like in a big.
Like, oh, lava. Well, you can't get past that. Like, I would understand why Jill might struggle here, except that Jill is the reason we're getting past it. But like, why are you stuck?
Yeah, we've literally seen him on a giant, like burned.
He catches on fire to use his attacks. When you press square, half the time he's on fire.
Yeah, no. And I'm pretty sure when you go Ifrit mode.
I would understand Torgal and Jill having a problem here. I don't understand Clive.
So is she freezing the lava so as to get by?
Pretty much.
That's stupid.
So I figured we could go through here and get at least like 1 or 2 endings.
Okay.
Because it's a children's book. Although I do have to preface this on page 1. This is a work of parody, includes content that is not appropriate for children.
My favorite children's book.
So this book is Give Yourself Goosebumps, Was it Sands? Welcome to Sand Hands.
I love Undertale.
No, that's Sans Hands. We're Papyrus this time.
Oh, okay.
When are we playing Deltarune on the channel?
I don't know. Whenever I fucking kill myself.
I have to ask. Have you ever actually played Undertale?
I have not actually, but I've seen
Credit where
gameplay.
it's due. Credit where it's due. I actually do think it's a solid game. I don't think there's any argument that Toby is not a talented game designer. But Lord, the fucking fandom sucks.
Yeah, the fandom sucks, and I think I would not enjoy it. I don't like. You're like, oh, what a good people. Also, people call it JRPG. It's not a fucking JRPG.
It's not a JRPG. It's just an RPG. It's based on Earthbound, which is a JRPG.
Yeah.
So I can understand where they're coming from, but it's not a JRPG.
Like, it gets included in like best JRPG lists. I'm like, it's not a JRPG. And also, yeah, I don't like Earthbound, and from everything I've seen about,
I don't know that the humor would gel with you. The humor doesn't really gel with me for the most part either.
Yeah, no,
I think that the actual mechanics and stuff of it are pretty good. I think that it does a good job.
I've seen a fair amount of gameplay, and none of it has looked interesting.
None of it got your dick hard?
None of it got my dick hard, except his fucking music. Jesus.
The music is fucking great.
The music's so great, and also his Sword and Shield music.
I forgot he did a line for that, a track for them. Which track did he do?
It's like it's the Battle Tower theme song. It's so fucking good.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think I know that one.
Yeah, it's really
usually
good.
When I put music on from Sword and Shield, it's Chairman Rose's theme song, or it's the Jin battle themes.
Fair. I always go to Toby Fox's song first.
I just like the Latin chanting, especially because it's Latin, so it's really hard, or it's at least supposed to sound like Latin. I don't know if it's actually Latin, but since nobody fucking speaks it because it's a dead language, you just have to kind of assume what it is. And Chairman Rose's theme song definitely sounds like people are talking about Santa Claus being buff.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Santa is buff.
I actually don't think I've really listened to his theme song.
I also like saw somebody talking about the new Digimon game, and they were like, "Oh, everyone's out here talking about how good the new Digimon game is, and bitching about how Sword and Shield looks. Look at this!" And he like, first of all, it's like very clearly like specifically chosen scenes, but also they don't look that good. They're like, mind you, they're not like the tree that everyone used to like fucking shit on, or like when Seishin and Zamazenta do walk in place to turn.
Yeah.
But it's like Chairman Rose looking at his Pokeball. He's like, "Look at this and tell me it's not art." And I'm like, "It's not art."
Also,
congratulations, it's not art.
Literally, don't bring up Chairman Rose when you're talking about like impressive, because he's got the worst visual. Like, some of the worst moments in the game visually are him. Like his scene with Leon in the tower has zero sound.
That's another thing that was like really off to me is, people have memed it to hell, so I'm not really gonna badger on about it. But what's the fuck's Pierce?
Yeah,
that was some shit, bro. That was one of those like, okay, I need you need to go back to the drawing board and either decide we are going to have him sing in the scene or we're not going to have the scene.
Yeah, I mean you guys did it back in fucking 2012 with fucking Roxy.
Yeah.
You literally you could have made a song.
Well, they've said that like the idea is like they didn't want to ruin his like voice for anybody else to imagine it, but first of all, he's going to be in the anime. Like they're already going to do that.
And then just don't make him a singer.
Also, yeah, let's say just don't have the scene of him singing then.
As bad as that one is, I think the Sword and Scarlet and Violet one's worse.
I don't remember which. Oh, the
rapper
one where she's rapping.
Yeah.
I rehooked up my Switch for the first time yesterday because I went and got the dock from my parents' house when I was on vacation a couple weeks ago. And I saw that I already had Scarlet and Violet downloaded. I was like, oh, I never finished that. I beat the main 3 stories, but I never like went and caught all the legendaries. And I was like, I could go do that. And then I deleted the game.
Yeah. Have we seen Jill's half form before?
I don't, dude. I have not paid attention to this
That's
game.
fair.
That is like asking me like what the name of the big bad guy is. I've been very clear with you about not paying attention to this game's story mode.
So you should know the game of the big. You should know the name of the big bad. You played Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, but I don't think Sephiroth's in this one.
It's Ultima, sir.
Sephirata. Yeah, which one is it? Like the Ultimate Weapon, the Ultimate Magic, Ultima, the Big Dick Horseman,
It's the ultimate defense spell.
Meteor or Holy?
Yeah, both. It is actually the one who like makes lands. Who's
Yeah,
making lands
I'm
nothing.
aware of the generic one.
Okay.
I think I told you when when he was announced. I'm like, I think that this game just spoiled it for me. I think Final
Yeah.
Fantasy just spoiled this for me. How do I unleash big ultimate mode? Oh yeah, that's how I would do that. Okay,
Had we met?
well, get fucked then.
Had we met him at that point? I think we.
No, I'm still not convinced we have at this point in this game.
Yeah, we met him. Yeah, when Sid died, and Joshua came and saved us.
I
Joshua.
do not remember any of that, bro.
Yeah, no.
I remember Sid dying.
Yeah, Sid died, and then Joshua came and saved us from Ultima, and then he sealed Ultima up, and then rocks fell.
I remember him being there because we made the joke about him being like, "Oh, he's alive," and then he died again.
Yeah. No, he talked to Ultima.
Those were two different streams.
I think it was the same stream.
Was it?
I mean,
Hell.
we made fun of it again because we hadn't seen him alive until a different stream, but we just assumed we knew he was gonna be alive. But when he showed up with his girlfriend, that was last stream.
Okay.
But yes, we have met Ultima.
So-
It was not a very long cutscene, and also it was very long. Well, it was not a very long part of a very long cutscene.
Again, I have not paid attention to any of this shit, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure we've established Big Tits is dead.
Yeah.
But for all I know, that's wrong.
Her head's in the box.
For all I know, that's wrong. So anyways, about the actual story.
We're fighting a fucking.
Where do you not read this book from beginning to end?
We're fighting a fire flan. If only we had someone who could use ice magic. That would be kind of cool. If only I could tell her to use ice magic. Maybe like equip her, give her some commands. You know.
Well, you're not just like, bitch freeze.
Yeah. So, she's been here for fucking
What's
like
up?
6 hours.
So like, okay, we talked about this. We like going back to it. Minority tier list. I'm gonna say whatever the
Whoa.
the Dominus is, bottom tier. Fuck
Oh.
these guys.
Oh. I was like, whoa, Jonathan, where are we going with this?
The Dominus is F tier. Fuck these minor.
Also,
my chance of ever being president.
we fought the red bombs and red flans, and I'm pretty sure in old Final Fantasy games that both those are immune to fire, which would be kind of fucked. I mean, granted, I guess we have wind and electricity, but it would be kind of fucked up for them to be like, oh yeah, we're putting immune to fire enemies. Go fuck yourself. But I'm glad they didn't do that. But anyway, goosebumps. Gershbumps.
Okay. From Arlstein's The Haunting Hour. Frogs. Why does it have to be frogs? You're psyched for some school time. Well, that was a jump.
Whoa.
You're psyched from some school time.
Wait, was that
Your cousin made you miss the bus. Now you'll be late for sports. No problem, she says. You can just do the walking through zombie forest. Do you dare beat feet through the scary woods? If you do, you might get a magic sword or even a soda can. But how will you hold either when your hands are made of sand? Like just like that. He's like, you could get a sword or even a soda can. Maybe you could stay home where your toys are, but be careful. You could wake up one day and find yourself married with vampires. The scary adventure is all about you, and you will decide what happens and how terrifying the scares will be. Start on page 1, then follow the instructions at the bottom of each page. You make the choices, but if you choose well, you may strike a mummy in the face. And if you choose wrong, that's beware. So take a deep breath, cross your fingers, and turn to page 1. There's no choices there, so I'm just informing you what's happening.
Okay.
Okay. Chapter 1. There's no chapter title.
Ah, good.
I don't think it's okay that we have to eat yogurt every day, your cousin complains. You keep your mouth shut. You like yogurt. Thursday morning, and you and your cousin Zoe are choking down breakfast before classroom. Zoe's been staying with you ever since your aunt was stabbed by the man.
Whoa, that doesn't sound very goosebumpsy.
It's just like a matter of fact like that stuff. And she's way cool. She's just as tall as you are, and she has the most amazing scent you've ever seen.
Amazing what?
Sometimes the most amazing scent you've ever seen. Sometimes you bump into her on purpose. It's one of those books.
Okay, what? Yeah. Alabama?
First of all, the most amazing scent you've ever seen. Fucking awesome.
That's pretty good. Mash.
Eat the fruit at the bottom before you're covered in the leaves. Your mom says as she hurries down the stairs, you're not too young to get the hook, you know?
To get
You've
the
never
what?
seen the hook. But you've never seen the hook, but you know that's a threat. Come on, Aunt Mom, Zoe whines. Can't we have some fun foods instead?
She's called her Aunt Mom.
Yeah, which honestly, I don't think that's a terrible name. If your mom's been stabbed.
I mean, it's not, but like, I don't know.
You Fisher. Your mom scoops some cheese sauce into her purse and promises to be home in time for dinner. Orange peels and schmear. What's schmear? You wonder, but she's already out the door. Also, I want to be clear here. When it says orange peels and schmear, that's not in quotations. That's just something you're thinking, and then you're wondering what schmear is.
Oh.
All right. I'm not going to eat the rest of this, Zoe tells you once your mom's out of earshot. No. There's an N between uh-oh. Haha, very jokey reply. Sometimes Zoe's sense of humor isn't so cool. Chomp down or we won't be at school. School is so cool, you think. The average thought of every X-year-old boy. You can barely believe you get to go so cool. Awesome. Miss Feeble is your favorite teacher lady because she cries like a wimp every single day, period.
What is this? What? This is so not... I know it's shitty early AI, but this is like...
Your school books are like really heavy, like bricks made of facts. And you have friends, Brad. You and Brad are just alike.
Classic Brad.
Exactly the same height as you. I just love how it's you have friends. Like it's like gonna start a list, and it's Brad. You and Brad are just alike.
You guys are the same
He's
height.
Exactly the same height as you, and he loves your cousin's. He loves your cousin's feet.
Oh,
You met him last summer at the lip smacking contest. Brad won, of course, but you got a couple of good smacks in too.
Were we lip smacking our cousin?
That's what I was trying to. But he has a sarcastic remark for everything. But unlike Zoe, he never goes too far. I'm the king of not kidding, Zoe insists. Let's make garlic bread, or even peanut butter pancakes. You can't believe it. She's serious. End quotation mark. What?
What?
I read that part. You have to admit, it feels like I feel like a pancake's kind of day, but the batter crate is empty. The batter crate?
The crate of batter? I don't know.
What, you don't? You don't carry a crate of pancake batter in your house?
Yeah.
You'd have no choice but to call Pancakes Rocky, who used to be your stepdad. There just isn't plenty of time.
Okay. Jonathan, I did not take a gummy today. Are you sure I didn't?
Did I?
Jesus.
You have no choice but to call Pancakes Rocky. That's what they call him. Oh, this is glorious. We can't, you tell her. Sal, the bus driver, hates me, and he'll be here in a few. I can't miss it. Wait, is that the sound of rubber wheels and yellow?
Ah, yes, the sound of yellow and the
Sound
sight of
yellow.
smell.
Listen, this is the school bus, all right, and it's definitely arrived. The doors screech open. Sal smiles when you're not there. Looks like the cowboy of nerds will be lassoing his own way to school. He guffaws. You stifle a laugh. A laugh. That's really funny, Sal. Sal disappears into the darkness.
With the bus?
The bus. And the bus fades away. I'm sorry, what just happened? I'm sorry. I'll give you a second.
Where?
This isn't good luck for sure. You have the biggest basketball game of your life. Oh, I guess that's what the sport we play is. Game of your life today. You're playing against the splintery kids from the wood panel league. Brad will be counting on you and your famous sandpaper pass to do a dunk. Brad is your favorite player.
Also, you've read at least like 4 paragraphs, and there's been nothing about there's nothing goosebumpsy.
There is something here at the end. There's a
Okay.
choice. Okay. Brad is your favorite player. I'm not sure what to do, you cry. You're pathetic. Thank you. Don't be wet, Zoe tells you. Zoe, Z-O-E. I don't know if it's Zoe or Zoe. We can just go to school on foot. That will take us forever. Not if we take it the shortcut, she smiles. Gulp. That was not in quotation marks, so I guess you're thinking that one. Zoe/Zoe's right. If you take the bridge over Zombie Forest, you'll reach the school in time. But the putrid smell of decaying flesh is just too much to think about right now. On the other hand, if you decide to stay put, you might miss some great sports, and your mom might crumble your face.
Whoa.
What are you going to do?
Child abuse. All right.
Take the bridge or stay at home? Also, like, so this town just has something specifically known as Zombie Forest, and it's just like a de facto thing that they have like rotting flesh in there.
Yeah, we're just okay with Zombie Forest. Just
Like
we didn't close
we
it
just
off.
like we're cool. We know that this is just like okay, even if we assume that like that's a nickname that kids gave it, we're like just okay with their corpses being in the forest. All right, so Cody, do we take the bridge or do we stay home?
Wait. Oh, is the bridge to go to Zombie Forest?
The bridge is over Zombie Forest, and that's our shortcut, so we can go to school after Sal disappeared with the bus
Okay.
in the darkness, in the middle of morning, apparently.
Now we're gonna
Or
stay.
we can stay home.
Let's stay home and smell our cousin.
Okay. You decided to stay put. Bad idea. Your team loses the game by 1 dunk, and Brad blames you. He moves away,
Oh
and you quit your ball. Without sports, you turn yourself into a drugstore.
Wait. Is this
You made the bad choice, apparently.
Jesus?
High school is a blur. You get a job at the diner, and you marry a mean woman with 2 kids. The kids are vampires. You wake up on a dark piece of cloth, and there's a note from your wife. She's knocking golf balls at targets. You're in charge of the little vampire brats. Great, you think. I'll probably die. You go downstairs to see your vampires are doing. Through the window, you almost scream. You can't believe your faces. The vampires in the backyard, throwing big glass bottles of garlic. This is the last thing you need. You march outside. Be careful, you yell. What if the bottle was to break? The vampires don't listen. They never listen to you, and it's driving you bonkers. Do you A, accept that you're a joke to them and always will be? Or B, do you go over there and box their ears? If you're not familiar with boxing their ears, it means like kind of smack their ears.
Alright, well, I fucked our lives over this time, so you get the choice.
Okay. I mean, we're going to go be a child abuser.
Alright, cool. We're gonna get fucking bit.
Yeah, we're about to die, bro.
Yeah. She's just fucking jumps to midlife, from middle school to fucking midlife crisis.
I like how it says you're a drugstore, which I can only assume is supposed to be like you're a drug addict.
Yeah, that's my guess too.
It's like this, you think. You have to close your hands and start pumping the children with your fists.
Fuck.
No one will blame you. It's just what you gotta do.
Jesus.
You walk up to the vampires and back up your wrists. This will make you forget your teeth, you growl. The vampires turn around at you and glare. You immediately feel trouble. In seconds, one of them is already grabbing your arm with his teeth. It's not completely a bite, but it feels like somebody is killing you. and it certainly hurts. You wriggle out of the vampire's grip and run inside. You waggle your fingers to the window. No, don't bite me. The vampires lick their fangs. Your blood will soon be theirs. You grab around for a weapon, but you can't find anything except for a comic book. That's cool, but it probably won't help. The vampires open the door, and boy, they seem hungry. Oh, brother. The vampires get you in the neck bite. That's boring, and you're dead. The end.
So we just fucking... Our children killed us.
I mean, in fairness, I was a child abuser.
We're just gonna fucking slap them around a little bit. Doesn't... What's wrong with that, you know? If you got kids...
Like we don't even get to slap them. We just get to walk over there and like, fuck you.
And then we fucking die. Oh, fuck. Clive's got a, finisher where if a guy's on the ground, he just fucking stomps him 3 times. And then... Like, he just fucking hit American History X's the fucking enemy.
So, Cody, would you like to try for a new ending, or are we just happy with being killed?
I don't know if I can take it more AI fucking garble.
But Brad moved away because we fucked up the ball, and then we turned into a drugstore, Cody.
Imagine telling your parents, like, I'm mad at my friend because we lost his basketball game. I want to move. Like, okay, son.
We have to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that
It's
fucking...
all his fault. Without his famous sandpaper pass, I couldn't do anything.
That fucking loser didn't show up to basketball. I mean, it's all Sal's fault.
I mean, yeah, but like, so I have to ask, like, do you think it's entirely that he was mad at us for not being there, or do you think it's also mad that Zoe wasn't there with her feet?
Oh, it's mostly... I mean, he needed the feet. He gets the feet boost.
All right. So I brought us back. So we can either A, take the bridge or stay home, and we can try the other ending instead of like beating our children. We can just accept we're a joke to them. Would you like to take the bridge or stay home?
We can take the bridge. We can wake up from our dream and...
We'll take the long brown way to school.
Whoa.
That's not a good start.
Whoa. I take the long brown every day.
We'll take the long brown way to school, you stammer. Brad will be disappointed if I don't. Well, of course he will.
Yeah, he'll move away and fucking hate your ass.
Let's go, Zoe replies. The two of you head towards the creepy corpse bridge. Zoe's outfit is right on.
Oh.
What the fuck? You think that you're brave. You pass through an old dog. You pass an old dog with a microphone. What could it have to say that needs to be louder, you wonder? Wait.
Don't fuck your cousin.
You know what? You turn back towards its horror as it begins to announce its top 400 hand-picked worst things about you. Number 1, you're ugly, the dog begins. Number 2, your skin is gross. Number 3, you're a real gem. I'm a wimp. I'm not sure about this, you say to Zoe. I think the screams are approaching. It's gonna be my new way of saying I'm not happy. I don't know about this. I think the screams are approaching. Don't worry, Zoe says. We will never die. Number 4, the dog continues. You always lose your balance. Number 5, you're about to get rid of your life. Gulp.
I mean, we already died, Zoe. Our fucking vampire kids killed us.
You and Zoe reach the rickety wooden bridge that spans Zombie Forest. Above it reads a sign. This way to your horror. You feel a stinging sensation in your balls. By the way, you're a guy in this.
It's Zoe's smell.
I love the way that they needed to clarify. You feel a stinging sensation in your balls. By the way, you're a guy.
Oh, you didn't add that. That was the story.
No, that's part of the story.
I thought you added that.
Nope, that's the next sentence. What are you waiting for? Zoe teases, flipping her baseball cap around backwards. Are you afraid of fear? I'm not afraid of anything, you lie. I'm just hungry. There's an apple tree on the bridge, Zoe laughs. Old White Teeth is right. You can... Wait, is that our name for Zoe? Or is that the name of the tree? You can squint at the tree from here, so I guess it must be Zoe. Today is very unlucky. What? You feel lightheaded as you start across the bridge. Its creaking of the planks make your heart shake. Maybe I am hungry, you think, as Zoe playfully shoves you forward. Come on, scaredy belly. Eat your weight in fruit. Eventually, you're standing next to the tree. You grab a handful of apples and turn it up to your face. That's when then just before you bite in, you hear the king of rodents whisper in your ear, "Aye."
Rat King.
What was that sound? You ask bravely, even though you don't want to be poisoned.
So what?
Eats up. You snag sticks. You're hungry, but are you that hungry?
What about Zombie
If yes,
Forest? What about the dog?
A, yes, or B, no. I love the bullshit. The dog starts announcing its top 500 things it hates about you. Number 1, you're ugly.
Like, I feel like we moved on from Zombie Forest. Like, what? I want to know. I need to
Well,
know about the zombies.
we are currently on the bridge, Cody.
Yeah, but we're dealing with fucking dogs and fruit and rat kings.
Yeah. So are we hungry enough to eat the apple or no?
Last time I said no, we fucking became a drug addict. So we're gonna eat the apple.
Okay.
I hope in this one we
You
get to
do
fuck our
what you're
cousin.
told and devour the apple, but good. Seeds are fruit bones, you say sadly as you throw away the core.
What?
You and Zoe start to continue walking when a big wind blows up from below. The bridge starts to sway wildly, and the zombie smell makes you want to puke.
Oh, they're
Hold
there.
on, Zoe says sarcastically. I am, you joke. What the fuck? You're gripping the ropes tightly, but they feel strange. The ropes don't feel like ropes. It's like ropes made of gravel, only smaller. The ropes feel like sand. I'm sorry. I feel like I had a stroke. Give me a second. The ropes don't feel like rope. They feel like ropes made of gravel, only smaller. The ropes feel like sand. What is the deal with these ropes? You wonder. You look down. You realize that your hands are now made of sand. Yes, you've got sand hands, and there's no going back.
And we still.
What's wrong? Zoe asks. Are your hands okay? You need to prove this, Zoe, that your hands aren't made of sand. You take your backpack out and pull out your basketball. I'm so happy with these pink feelers, you yell. Watch them drool. You start bouncing, but it's not hard. Sand is actually a lot like skin. Zoe starts cheering. Maybe I shouldn't be scared at all, you think. Then you smell a terrifying smell. A huge gust of wind shakes the bridges to like a heart. You fall over. Oh no, the ball!
You
The
fall and you
ball
worry
rolls
about
off.
your ball.
The ball rolls off the swinging bridge and into the forest. It's not a good thing. You explain what happened to Zoe, and she says, the red apple air you ate must have been sand magic. Well, duh. That's a very important ball, you tell her. It's very lucky. If I go to school without it, Brad will hate me. He's not wrong. We found that out earlier.
Yeah.
You run to a payphone and dial the operator in desperation. But the voice, on the other hand,
What is this
is that of
bridge?
you. You. How may I help you? You ask you. You hang up and immediately, because you know you won't be able to help you, because if you could help you, you wouldn't call the operator in the first place. I'm sorry. Let me try that again.
Huh?
You hang up immediately because you know you and you won't be able to help you, because if you could help you, you wouldn't call the operator in your first place. No, I read it right the first time. Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't any help. You called a Zoe. Okay. Let's go find it then, she replies. Then, but what if zombies? You don't really have a choice. Do you search zombie forest with Zoe, or do you be a coward?
I mean, we gotta get our ball. We can't let Brad hate us.
Last time that happened, we turned it to a drugstore.
Yeah. Also, do you think we can finger our cousin with our sand hands?
We might need to wear a glove.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's do it, you say weakly. Yeah. You're terrified, but not scared. It's like being afraid of something heavy. What?
What? Also, remember when Zoe's
You
mom
and-
just fucking died?
Which just got stabbed. Yeah, that was good times. Also, no, I read. Okay, you and Zoe head towards the elevator. What? I'm
There's
sorry.
an elevator now? There's a payphone, there's a fucking apple tree, there's an elevator. What the fuck is this bridge?
You and Zoe head towards the elevator. Zoe presses the button with her right thumb. It lets out a spooky ding. The door creaks open. Maybe it's your imagination, but this elevator seems normal. Yeah, let's go with that one, Chief. You glance up at your cousin at the elevator starts moving. You're thinking about having a baby with her.
You're thinking about what?
You're thinking about having a baby with her. And
Jeez.
she asked you to be a doll and wait until you're out of this mess. Wait, we told her? What the fuck?
Oh. So she'll fuck us after we get our ball back?
Okay. Apparently we will be fingering her.
Hell
The elevator
yeah.
starts. The elevator stops before you can protest. So, okay, there's a lot to break down in those 3 sentences. So let's stop here real quick. So you're thinking about having a baby with her, and she asks you to be a doll and wait until you're out of this mess. The elevator stops before you can protest. So clearly it's our idea, right?
Yes.
So is the implication that our protesting means like, no, we have to fuck now?
Yes.
Okay, great. The door slides open and you're surrounded by zombies. I'm sorry. That was the other reason I wanted to stop. I just thought that sentence was great. You and Zoe scream in unison. Brains, the zombies reply. You punch the elevator buttons, but nothing happened. It must be destroyed. Do something to distract them, Zoe says. No. You're surrounded. There's so many of them. You can't see the forest for the zombies, but you can see a giant skateboard in front of you. It looks like a good idea to ride. Do we hop on and try a little jump, or do we try to convince our cousin to wink at them? Are we gonna pimp out our cousin to the zombies?
Do you want to try to seduce some zombies?
No, she's about to have our babies, Cody.
That's true. We don't want her flirting with another man.
I mean, maybe we're into that. I mean, I don't know. Are we stars like vampire kids? We could be. I mean, we clearly let Brad smell her feet.
That's true. Damn it, Brad, those are our feet to smell.
All right, so I'm assuming we're gonna hop on the skateboard.
Yeah, let's get on the skateboard.
You step onto the skateboard, do a big flip over the zombies. Awesome, you cry weakly. Your cool trick distracts the zombies long enough for Zoe to escape, which is just for coincidence. She runs over to you and the board. Wait, I gave her a chance to escape and she just ran to us? What the fuck, dumbass? Jump on, you tell her. It's giant. Zoe tries to get on the skateboard, but she's clumsy and falls in the mud. When she gets up and looks like she owns a nasty guitar with strings made of filth. Let me try that again. When she gets up, she looks like she owns a nasty guitar with strings made of filth. Play something dirty, you say. You joke boy, you. The zombies are catching up to you and Zoe. We better get going.
Is she flirting?
I think we were flirting with her. Okay. The skateboard slowly glides down a slimy tunnel with you on it. It starts talking about how awful your eyes and mouth are. Why is everything so mean to us?
Yeah. I mean, our cousin does want to fuck us, though, so.
You begin to feel very kidnapped. You glance over your shoulder, waiting for Zoe to escape. Come on, Zoe, you scout. The zombies' putrid flesh smells like robots and scabs. They smell terrible, and I'm over here. When Zoe finally catches up, the stink of zombies. Oh, she stinks of zombies. I'm sorry, my cursor was in the way.
Yeah, come on, dude.
I don't like the way you smell, you tell her calmly.
Yeah.
It's taking every fiber of my being not to hurt.
Our favorite thing about her was her smell. Damn it, zombies.
Zoe snaps. She raises her hand and punches you right in the talk circle. That's an awesome sentence.
The talks, I do like that.
You're shocked. Are you going to take that? Do you take that, or do you not take that? I'm sorry, right in the talk circle is a fucking phenomenal sentence.
That's pretty good. Hey, look, diamond dust. That's Shiva's signature move. That's like the Kamehameha. Alright. Oh. I think I know what's gonna happen. I think I know what's gonna happen to Jill. She's gonna get fucking sitted.
No, it's fine. We haven't fucked yet. Even though Torgal was a real bro and waited outside.
In the cold. I was like, she's got to be leaving the party soon.
There's a reason that she gets to be the focus of today's episode.
Yeah.
Well, her and Zoe. Zoe's also part of this.
I mean, yeah. It's like she's getting the flashback. She's getting the sad. There's a sad music. This game refuses to let anything happy happen. I have a feeling fucking Joshua's gonna die for real. I don't think this game is gonna have a happy ending. Just like our favorite kind of media. Just like Chainsaw Man.
Just like sand hands.
Well, that has a happy ending. We gotta put gloves on.
Well, I mean, not if Zoe keeps punching us in the talk circle. It's not going to be a happy ending.
That's true.
Speaking of, are we taking that or are we not taking that?
Oh, what was the option?
Are we taking that or do we not take that?
I mean, I feel like we take it. What are we gonna do? Fucking punch our fucking hot cousin?
Zoe's pretty mad at you. She sticks her fingers in your mouth.
Whoa.
Explains why you are the perfect solution to not puking. You think it's kind of hot. You really are a coward, she hisses at you, smashing her paw into your head again. You cry a little bit, but you don't let her see. Your jaw feels haunted by the ghost of pain. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's actually a pretty cool sentence.
Keep going. Should we keep going, you ask hopefully? Zoe's red-faced and out of breath. You might think it might be over now. Your cousin stands up on the giant skateboard. No, you walk behind. Zoe and the skateboard start moving. Talk about disgusting, says the skateboard, meeting your face.
Jesus.
You should see him without the makeup, Zoe says. You jog.
She said she wants to have our babies, though. It's fine. Can't.
After a few minutes, you start to fall behind. Can you please slow down? Did you hear something? Zoe asked the skateboard. Sound doesn't travel in the dark.
Classic.
You try yelling louder, but it's no use. Pretty soon, the laughter fades away. They're gone. The skateboard is going to fuck our cousin.
No, damn it.
First, you lose the ball. Now you've lost your cousin. Today has been a salt shaker of horrors, and you're the salt. Zoe, you moan. Where are you? You walk around almost aimlessly, like a real wimp. That's stupid. You run smack into a stone wall, and begin to cry. Then the wall starts shaking. You decide to open your eyes. It's a secret door to a secret house. I wonder who lives here, you think. Maybe Zoe.
What?
The door slides open. You wipe your face with your sleeve and then start walking in. Then you notice the plaque. Enter the tomb of the slimy man. Gulp. Better do what you say. What? Didn't our hands get turned into sand? What the fuck
I'm
happened
starting to
that?
think this is written by shitty AI.
A tall man with a red cape greets you as you come in. Please, he says, holding the powerful wand. Take a seat. You stare at it with your mouth open. The man laughs nervously. He prods you with a stick and you sit down. The house is neatly cut with pleasant odor and a blue-gray color scheme. Blue is suddenly your favorite color. You can't help feeling sorry for people who like the color green. Yeah, well, fuck you too, man. What are you, ask impatiently. I'm a magician, the man replies. He waves his wand and a plate of cookies appear. I can summon anything, except visitors. So I'm glad you're here. You're still not convinced. If you're a magician, then guess my height. The magician.
You're a magician.
It was so good for like 2 seconds. It was like making sense. The magician takes a deep breath and guesses your height correctly. Wow, I'm the same height as my best friend, you say excitedly. The magician pretends to be interested. Me too, buddy. You are really hungry. The magician holds out his hand, grasping a few cookies. Sorry, the banana grain crumbles are still in the wrapper, he says sheepishly. I can't decide if this is a trick. What about your allergies? Your stomach grumbles. Do you suddenly bite the magician's food or bite the magician?
What? I mean, we can't eat something we're allergic to, so we gotta bite the magician.
I'm sorry. All the other choices have made some semblance of sense, right?
Yeah.
Like, do you accept being punched in the face? Do you go to the forest? This one's like, do you eat the cookie or do you just attack him? All right,
Hey,
fucking hell.
Don't touch our Shiva wife.
Youch, bellows the magician, grabbing your head. Why would you choose that? You explain why, but the look on his face, the question wasn't so sincere. You're through, the magician hisses, and scorpions fly out of his eyes, climbing onto your face. They bite you and kick your head with those tiny, powerful legs until you're crazy gross and dead. Probably should have taken the dessert. Your one consolation is no one cares. Well, thank you.
But what was Zoe?
Maybe we shouldn't have been. She's being fucked by the skateboard.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we established that part. Oh my god. Oh, there was so much to unpack there, Cody. I'm sorry. I have to find out what happens if we eat the cookie.
Okay.
I'm skipping ahead.
I'm too enthralled.
I just need to know what happened. This book is only 130 pages long. I want you to know, and we're skipping through it because there's at least I have seen so many different endings now. I've seen at least 3. Because I want you to know I got the zombie abuse one the first time too.
Classic.
Or vampire abuse.
Yeah.
To taste the magician's food, press this one. The cookies are just vanilla mush. But who are you kidding, chubby? You stuff them down like the little pig you are.
Jesus.
And the magician is delighted.
We're good at basketball and we're fat?
Jolly goody beams. And how about some magic milk to wash it? I don't like that.
Ew, I don't know. Don't take the magician's magic milk. We're a child.
And how about some magic milk to wash it down? You flash him a smile. That's exactly what you had in mind. I bet it is. The magician pours you a glass. He tells you to stay right where you are, and then he disappears. The man's great, you think, stirring your cow position, your cow potion with a straw. You hope he comes back with your ball. Why would he have your ball? You're looking around for something else to put in your trash hole when the magician arrives with 2 business suits.
Whoa.
One is golden, one is tan. Which do you like more? He asks nervously. Now, you see, that sounds like it should be a question, right? For you to choose.
Yeah.
However, gold, you say without thinking. You don't really care. The magician is satisfied with the gold suit. He puts it on and shows off his hourglass figure he's been hungry for.
Jesus. The magician's fucking snatched.
You are someone who knows what a cabinet of swords is, he tells you. I am? Yes, you are suddenly in luck. He grunts as he lifts the curtain of a good scare of swords in a dark, trembling cabinet. Is that what the kids are calling it nowadays? You may have any sword you want. To take a seat, turn some swords slowly back and forth and choose the one that's most shiny. Go to page 59. Or to take Mr. Flashlight's pants, which one is magic? To ask.
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
And I'm back. Have we dead again yet?
So we have 2 choices. We can either take a seat and then kind of slowly deliberate and then choose the shiny one. Or we can ask the magician, aka Mr. Flashlight Pants, which one is magic, and then he'll take whichever one he says.
Let's ask which one's magic.
All right. Which sword is the most magic, you ask the magician. You figure if anybody knows, it's got to be him. I mean, fair enough. The magician picks up a long gray sword with a beautiful wooden handle. It looks like it could pierce just about anything. Plus, it's on fire. This one's really magical, he tells you. Just point at the person you want to die, and then stab them. Whoa!
Brad. Let's kill Brad.
Just like the magic. Point at a person you want to die, and then you just have to stab them with it.
What's the Harry Potter spell? Avada Kedavra?
Yeah, Avada Kedavra. Thanks a lot, you say. You whisper loudly. This will make killing zombies a lot easier. How do I get out? Yeah, the magician says, sounding surprised. That door leads to the other side of the forest. Cool, you say, putting the sword in your bag. The magician thought you were staying longer, but he doesn't seem hurt. You let yourself out. Nice to meet you, the magician calls on the porch. You don't turn around. Asshole. The sun hits your face in warts. Okay, well, no wonder everyone's calling us ugly. You feel happy to be outside again. A voice calls you from beneath a waterfall. Hey, we're over here. It's Zoe and the skateboard. Fucking skateboard. You run over to inspect them. We've been waiting for you, Zoe says. Somehow they're roasting marshmallows. Zoe is the overlord of campers. You apologize for before, and the skateboard gives you a thumbs up. The three
Oh.
of you are about to... Sorry. I feel like I read over that too fast. The skateboard gives you a thumbs up. The three of you are about to leave when you hear strange croaking. It couldn't be. Frogs. Why did it have to be frogs? You feel yourself beginning to panic. Wear us like a hat, they croak. We will help you look hot. They start flipping your arms. You start flipping your arms like a bird and screaming. Don't freak, Zoe consoles. You glance around the stone pit and yank some stones off the wall. It's hard and sharpened like rocks, like a rock man's teeth. Then you throw it at the frogs. They shrink. You shrink. So you're shrunk now. You can keep going, but don't forget, you're tiny.
Can our cousin shove us up her vagina now?
Zoe turns to you, her eyes flushed pink with anger. The skateboard rolls away. Why are you doing breathing? Me too, bro. Me too.
I really,
Why are
Yadi's
you
been asleep, and I
doing
really want her to wake up during one of the times I talk about our cousin.
Why are you doing breathing? Zoe asks you. You think she might be mad about the shrinking thing. You feel the need to lighten the mood. Fast. You pull out your water gun and spray Zoe in the face. Okay. Water drips down her head and everything, and her mouth slowly turns into a smile. She laughs. The skateboard laughs. You lower the weapon. The plan works. Let's keep looking for the ball, Zoe says. You both agree. But where? Do we look for the ball in the dark, creepy, corpse-stinking jungle? Or do we look for it in the clearing?
Also, it's a jungle now, not a forest. It's zombie jungle.
Apparently.
Welcome to the
So,
jungle.
over there in that clearing.
Let's go to the jungle. Let's go die again.
Okay. Let's go farther into the darkness, you tell them. I want to see what happens. They both give you odd looks, but no one wants to be a jerk. Okay, the skateboard finally says with a shrug, and everyone starts walking to their deaths. Before long, you were lost, wading through 3 feet of trees. I'm sorry, what?
What?
We're
¿Qué
lost,
pasó?
wading through 3 feet of trees, hungry, thirsty, and stressed. I'm sorry, you cry. This was stupid. It's okay. You never do smart things. The skateboard shouldn't have said yes. Me, the skateboard yells. It's not my fault. Why would you do that? Zoe rolls her eyes. Forget it. The skateboard is really angry at your cousin. It spins around and begins strangling both of you. Luckily, it gets tired and stops after about 5 hours. Zoe is dead.
5 hours. It gets after 5 hours. Jesus, I thought zombies were gonna kill us, not our fucking skateboard.
I'm sorry. That whole last paragraph was fucking whiplash. The skateboard is gone, and your cousin is nowhere. No, she's still there. She's dead.
I mean, yeah.
It's getting dark and cold. You want to sneeze, but you can't. You have to walk fast, but you don't know where. What happened to our fucking sand hands?
We moved on.
You try to ask the animals of the forest, but they are animals, and they bite you. Once they're finished finding your nerve, out comes trotting a big undead man. Of course, you mutter. The zombies. Kid, is this adventure fun?
No.
That one's not in quotation. That's just a statement, apparently.
Okay.
The zombie lumbers after you like a rainbow-colored moose with a fear of antlers. Period. You try to pull its head off, but it's hard with a grip when the beach is your hands. Well, there they are. Welcome back to Sand Hands.
Okay, cool.
You try to rip its head off, but it's hard to get a grip when the beach is your hand. Then you have brain flash. What is your idea? Did you meet a magician with a gold suit? If yes, press this. Did you meet a Great Dane in a vest? If
I
we met a
wanna.
magician in the gold suit.
I think we missed out. Like, I think we got the bad one.
Yeah, I feel like we fucked up. All right, but we did meet a magician with a gold vest. You pull out your magic sword and shake it in the air. The zombie cowers, and the sweet smell of fear blasts you in the face. You start laughing like a maniac. Then, just as you're about to rip through its head, through its brain like a laser gun through blackness, you have a funny feeling, Looking down at the helpless former human, you can't help but thinking about how it could use your help. I'm going to regret, you say, as you pull the zombie up with your sand. It smiles. It looks relieved. Then another zombie sticks its head out from behind the tree. Then another, and another. Wearily, they approach you. Soon you're surrounded by zombies, and they're not after brands at all. They just want your hands. You decide to stay in zombie forest, assume the position of forest cop. Your job is to show school kids up. Your job, I skipped a whole sentence, I'm sorry. Your job is to show school kids educational films and stop campers from shooting up. It's a bad life, and you don't like it. But the zombies need you, and that feels nice. The end.
Oh, okay.
I guess that's as good as a good ending as we're gonna get
We
tonight.
we didn't die, so
We did not die. We get to show educational films and tell people not to shoot people.
cool.
Also, Zoe's dead.
Also, I was gonna say we had the fucking Avada Kedavra, and we couldn't use it to fucking save Zoe, our hot cousin, who smells nice.
We never used it on the skateboard. We never stabbed the skateboard. As a reminder, that's how the magic works. We have to say the magic word and stab somebody.
So just a normal sword.
It's just a normal sword. Well, there you go. There's our 3 endings we were gonna get for the night. I'm up to the next boss, by the way, and Jill. That's her name, right, Jill?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's just kind of standing off in the corner, digging around.
Does this have? I'm assuming you already fought the big fire giant.
The one I'm currently fighting is called Liquid Flame.
Okay. Then I passed you.
Okay.
Aha.
I'm sorry. I've been reading.
I mean, fair. Fair. You're good. Yeah, that's the. Actually, I'll just. You don't care about the story. It's fine. I thought Jill was gonna die. There. It seemed like it was hinting towards it, but she does not.
Well, of course not. However, we didn't get to fuck the cousin, so we have to fuck somebody. And I guess it's gonna be Jill.
Torgal's still there.
Well, you know what? I don't think he cares because he didn't care when Torgal wasn't there.
It's true. Also, again, I ask, if Jill's gonna be with us for 10 plus hours of gameplay, why is she just not a customizable party member?
Because that would be too good, and everyone knows women don't belong on the battlefield.
Yeah, except all the Final Fantasies where women are on the battlefield.
I think every Final Fantasy game, including the first one, has had women as some of the main party members.
Yes. Well, except not every single. There was 15.
Which one did? Oh, 15.
But that was
The
a
one
boys'
I
trip.
played that one.
I bet you did.
I have played that one.
You probably
That
said,
is
"Oh, there's no women."
2 Final Fantasy games I have beaten.
There's no women in it. Fuck yeah.
It's not true. Cindy was there to be eye candy.
It's true.
Which, I mean, in fairness, yeah. She ticks a lot of boxes. I understand. She's blonde and a mechanic. Hashtag strong girl.
I've seen Fullmetal Alchemist.
Hashtag strong girl love. I like what I like, man.
So there's a really fucked up scene. I think you're probably just gonna. I don't know if you skip the cutscenes or not, but
I don't skip the cutscenes. I let them play in the background,
fair.
but I don't pay attention to them.
Fair. There's a fucked up scene where our bitch mother is like telling her new son how she's gonna kill his dad while he's just sleeping. It's really fucked up. Also, our bitch mommy has a new son.
I'm sorry. So I started just clicking through the Goosebumps book to see what would happen. And I got to a choice, and I want you to hear this choice without any of the context.
Okay.
To watch the episode of the Toothpaste Ninja where the soda goons steal his toothbrush, go to page 35. If you want to find out more about removing nasty wrinkles from your old man's skin, go to page 35. It's the same page.
It's the same page, and also, what the fuck?
Page 35. You're watching the thing you chose very carefully. and all of a sudden you're in a maze. Thank you.
Where the fuck? God.
All right, thank you. All right, I think we're done with sand hands for now. Maybe we'll
Good.
come back to it later.
God, navigating this fucking base sucks ass.
You know what I actually really want now? Maybe the AI. I want the AIs to write more of these give yourself goosebumps books. Because Lord, that was entertaining.
I'm just saying, let the 14-year-olds write the shitty fanfiction themselves. AI doesn't need to be taken over art.
Oh, yo, that's a great question. Fanfic, give yourself goosebumps. Has other people done that?
Oh, 100%. Now, I don't know if there's something, if they're posted online, but it's 100% been done.
Give yourself goosebumps. Goosebumps horror world. A long road awaits the Midnight Society. Well, fuck you. That's not goosebumps at all. But which path will they choose to erase the mysteries of Hollowville? And how does the mysterious boy with no memories or voice tie into all of this? So it says give yourself goosebumps. But first of all, most of these say the tale of, which I know you're big into horror, so surely you know that that's a more of a are you afraid of the dark thing. But also, this is on fanfiction.net, and I don't know how they would do a choose your own adventure book here.
I was going to say, I don't think it would work very well.
But there is 52 chapters. So, such things including TikTok, You're Dead, Trapped in Batwing Hall, The Deadly Experiments of Dr. Wait a minute. Some of these are actual Goosebumps books. Like The Deadly Experiment of Dr. Eek is actually just a Goosebumps thing. Beware the Purple Peanut Butter is a Goosebumps book. Diary of a Mad Mummy, I don't know. The Creepy Creations of Professor Shock's a real book. Please Don't Feed the Vampires is a real thing. Little Comic Shop Before is a real thing. Did he just like write Goosebumps books on the fanfiction.net?
Hey, how do we know R.L. Stine didn't steal it from him?
Well, you know what? This is written by Universe Class Legend, so it could be.
Ooh. Kiss, 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 kiss.
Stop
How
till
many
you
times have
drop.
we almost kissed her and it's been cock-blocked? What, twice?
At least 3.
We saw Jill's titties, though, but then we got cock-blocked.
Wait, we could see her titties? Hold up, fucking I'm paying attention.
Hold on, yeah. You don't actually see her titties, but you the audience, get to see her.
Why?
We get to see her naked from the back. But Clive doesn't, so suck it, Clive. But then we got cockblocked by fucking Gavin. Jesus Christ, Gavin. I don't care if there's shit going on. There's always shit going on. Let me fuck.
Man.
Do you want your leader to fucking have blue balls?
Wait a minute, they're making an audiobook version of Give Yourself Goosebumps? How the fuck does that work?
Also, is that like a real thing? Give yourself goosebumps?
That's a real series of books.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Yeah, like I said, it was written in like the late 90s, early 2000s when like Choose Your Own Adventures books were a big thing. He wrote a series of them. I don't know how many of them there are. In 1995 to 2000. But there's 50 books in the series, including special editions. All the books in the series, with the exceptions of Please Don't Feed the Vampires, are out of print. Yeah, there's a lot of. I wonder if you can buy them. I know it says they're out of print, so probably not. But and none of these will ever be as good as Sandhands. But I mean, hey, maybe we could get one for Halloween.
I've seen One Piece. Sand is fine.
There's a YouTuber I like. He was really trying. He does Yu-Gi-Oh, but he was really trying to get himself into he's trying to branch out a lot, and it's like one of those I don't blame him for wanting to try other things because Yu-Gi-Oh is like clearly it's a hobby to him. It wasn't meant to be like his job.
Fair.
But like his passions are one of those things like not going to say you can't get a job doing that, but it's really hard to pivot from like YouTube to that,
Yeah.
Like he tried to be a political channel for a while.
Ooh.
And then he tried to be. I can buy these on Kindle store for $2. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then another one is he's tried to be a literacy channel, like not literacy, like trying to teach you how to read, but like literature and talking
Oh
about
yeah.
books he likes. And I
If
think that he still does the political channel, but he the other one he does is he does the book channel, but like only in Halloween, where him and somebody else come along and do like they'll review a I almost said R.L. Stein, but H.P. Lovecraft book,
mm,
and like that's become a yearly tradition for like the last 4 years.
he named his cat the N-word.
He did. I don't know where to go anymore. I don't know where to go with this.
Yeah, whoa. One thing I will give this game's writing / Clive credit for is I really like that he never. At least I don't remember. Maybe he did in the past, but he never says, "Oh, it's too dangerous to Jill." Like he never pushes back on her coming to help. And because I always hate that in stories. It's like it's too dangerous. Well, like it's too dangerous for one person.
Yeah, she's here to help you, dumbass.
Yeah, so he did not push back on her this time, and I don't think he has before. And you know what, Clive? You get a thumbs up out of 10 for that. But all right,
I'm gonna give you.
oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna give you 2 choices here.
Okay.
There's a lot of books here. I might pick one up for Halloween for us, buddy. So I'm gonna give you the choice of these 4 because they sound really dumb. Do you want the All Day Nightmare, Shop Till You Drop Dead, Escape from Camp, Run for Your Life, or A Little Comic Book Shop of Horrors?
Jesus, I hate that. I hate that last one.
I could also give you like the Night and Screaming Armor or Diary of a Mad Mummy. Beware of the Purple People. Beware of the Purple Peanut Butter. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I like All Day Nightmare.
Okay, All Day Nightmare. Let me look at this description real quick. You had terrible dreams last night, and that's not just the beginning. That's just the beginning. You awaken in a creepy old house with no idea of your name or where you are. Now you must follow 3 paths that lead with a clash with aliens, werewolves, and secret agents. Alrighty, sure, why not? So, R.L. Stein, I don't know if he wrote this or not, but a few years ago, he put an audiobook out in conjunction with, sorry, that one's actually not available on Kindle.
Boo.
I can buy it for $20 though.
Hell yeah.
I don't know that I'm going to invest $20 into that.
No, you don't.
Anyways, it's like one about like a creepy camp where there's like a bunch of things that happens, like kids turn into werewolves and robots and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
However, I will give it credit for having probably one of those things that like really fucking freaked me out for a minute. And they had a monster that could like imitate your look and your appearance and stuff like that. But specifically, it had magic that made everyone forget that who you were, that they wouldn't be able to recognize you as you. So the monster would take over your life.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I really fucking hate that. I hate that thought.
It's actually kind of creepy.
Yeah, so that was the thing that like reading that I was like, oh, I really fucking hate this. I actually do not like this thought.
Yeah, no, that's Jesus, mother of cutscenes.
That really bothered me. Anyways, so I'm looking at the books available, and it looks like they have through book number 30. So I'm going to actually give you a couple of different options. They still have Shop Till You Drop Dead, Little Comic Book Shop of Horrors.
Not that one. We're not picking. I hate that one.
Anthem, Run Your Life. Please Don't Feed the Vampires, which I want you to know has a picture of a vampire dog on the cover. The Diary of a Mad Mummy, Night and Screaming Armor, Beware the Purple Peanut Butter, the Under the Magician's Spell, TikTok You're Dead. Why is this one $1? Welcome to the Wicked Wax Museum. Scream of the Evil Genie, which, you know, of all the things an evil genie could have, I don't think
A
screaming
scream
was my
is
first thought.
yeah. Let's go with shop till you drop dead.
Drop till you drop dead. Alrighty. Readers are placed in the character of a young person who is trapped in a huge shopping mall known as Mayfield's Bazaar, where scares are packed from floor to floor in a story with several possible endings. Original. I'm sorry, was the description AI generated?
I was gonna say I don't understand what's AI generated at this point. What's not?
All
right, well-
we'll see. Maybe
Yeah.
someday.
Yeah, I mean, don't spend money on stuff. You know, we have plenty of free fan fiction. All right.
Oh,
well-
oh, what did I see? I'm sorry. You can end the stream.
Oh, you're good.